January is coming to an end, Keith, and I think we'll remember it as a month where kind of an old-fashioned cold weather January.
Yeah, so looks like about 3 degrees below average is what it's going to be, which doesn't seem like a lot, right, when you hear it. But those cold Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, I think left an impact. In this case, Monday morning, too, guys. It was 7 below this morning in Portland, 16 below in Freiburg, 21 below in Berlin. I'm starting with this. I don't usually do this at night because it's like, well, it's already happened. But to show you the impact that snowpack can have, this was not the coldest air mass that we've seen throughout the month, but with that fresh snowpack on the ground, it got us there really quick, and it was clear too. So that was part of it. So overnight tonight seems good in comparison, but it will still be in the single digits and below 0 to 0 flat in Augusta and Lewiston, and 3 below in Freiburg. Coldest spot, Caribou, around 20 degrees below 0. I'm showing you this map because this model that we use, which is usually pretty good with sky cover and whatnot, is just doing weird stuff overnight tonight. It has us in the 20s through most of the night, which just isn't going to happen. 18 in Wisconsin as tomorrow morning. It'll be more like 8 or 9 there. But it'll be clear through the first half of the day, nice bright day. Some more clouds come in the afternoon. We get to around 30, maybe 32 over southwestern Maine. And we do stay more mild tomorrow night. You'll notice in the middle of the night tomorrow night, we're in the 30s over southern Maine, 20s off to the north with the section of Caribou at 12 or 15 degrees. And then Wednesday, we start in the mid 30s. We'll probably briefly get to 40 degrees, but it's a largely cloudy day on Wednesday. But it is mild. I was thinking about if you're thinking, hey, I want to go skiing, I don't want to deal with the crowds or the cold, this is a good day. Or maybe I just made it the crowds, but Wednesday looks good. It's going to be in the 30s, cloudy, but yeah, and they've got a lot of snow too. And then Thursday we start in the 40s, and then this front tries to crash down and change us over to snow. So we have two different model approaches on this. The European model is warmer, so we start as rain. We stay rain through a lot of the day on Thursday. They get snow in the mountains, 6 inches plus, and then it crashes, the snow does, to the coast Thursday night, Friday, and we get some light accumulation along the coast. Call it a couple inches, 3, maybe 4 on the high end. But the GFS model has what seems like a slightly different solution, but it makes a huge difference, which is a little bit colder, so it brings that snow down faster, and it sits it from Portland to Boston, Portland down to Boston, then up into the mid-coast throughout the day on Friday. And this doesn't look like much, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of moisture in this solution that would give us impactful snow that could be well in excess of 6 inches. So the question is which model is right, as is typically the case. I do think the GFS is probably on to something that it's a little colder than the European model wants to think, so I do think we'll see some accumulating snow on Thursday night, Friday. The scope, though, hopefully we'll have that nailed down tomorrow. What are we talking about exactly? But just watch that on Friday morning. And then cold again, Saturday and Sunday, below 0 both those mornings. We do get in the 20s during the day, so it's not terrible from that standpoint. And then watching another storm on Monday, which I have 0 bandwidth to care about right now. But we'll try to nail that one down on Thursday because, guys, although it's not a classic storm, if it rides that way and we get a lot of moisture over time, it shall add up. So we'll keep an eye on it.
They can be troublesome either way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keith.